Trouble for British Prime Minister Boris Johnson mounts as public outrage over the Partygate scandal continues. Scotland Yard sent a questionnaire to Boris Johnson raising fresh concerns about his leadership among the Tory members of Parliament. Number 10 Downing Street confirmed that the Prime Minister has received the questionnaire from the police and he will be responding to it as required. London police have sent formal questionnaires to more than 50 people inquiring about their activities on dates for 12 events over 2020 and 2021. The Met Police noted that the document has formal legal status and must be answered truthfully within 7 days. Reports now suggest Mr. Johnson will deny he was at the Abba Party in the Downing Street flat in November 2020. Johnson will argue that the flat can also be used as a workplace to explain his presence. Prime Minister wife Carrie Johnson is also reported to have been emailed the questionnaire. The questionnaire has been served a day after Dame Cressida resigned as London Police Chief. Liberals have demanded that Downing Street should have no role in choosing Cressida's successor. Liberal leader Sir Ed Davey slammed Johnson, saying that a man under investigation cannot decide who is in charge of the Metropolitan Police Department. The Partygate scandal has placed Johnson in political jeopardy. Though he denies any wrongdoing, Johnson has apologized for attending one binge or bring your own booze party hosted by his private secretary. Prime Minister Johnson is facing flack not just from the opposition but also from within the Conservative Party ranks. Former Conservative Prime Minister John Major had launched a scathing attack early in the week, condemning the excuses given by Johnson, calling the lies deliberate and his government's actions shameful. Johnson replied that he will respond to all accusations in due course.
That's precisely the point, Mr. Speaker. It already has been
Let me quickly ask you about Sir John Major. He says that our reputation has been shredded. This is him in a speech in London.
Yep.
He said our reputation has been shredded by what's been going on in Number 10 internationally. He said that you broke lockdown laws, dreamt up brazen excuses, and he says it was always the case that a PM that breaks the law should resign. That's a former Prime Minister saying that of you.
I'm going to have plenty to say about all that in due course.
So
Thank you
John
very
Major's
much.
wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
As public pressure in the Partygate row grows, Boris Johnson is facing the gravest crisis of his premiership. However, his allies believe Johnson will survive a confidence vote by his Tory members of Parliament, even if he is fined by the police. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.